Hey, it's Laptop Tech Geek, and today I'm going over the Razer Blade RZ09-01302E22-R3U1. I left a link in the description to get a great deal on this model, and you also read all of the user reviews and see what other people are saying about it. So be sure to check that out. So I'm going to jump right into it with the performance. This thing is running the Intel Core i7-4720HQ processor. It is one of the fastest mobile processors currently available. It has turbo boost up to 3.6 GHz with a base clock speed of 2.6 GHz. So it's a high-end quad-core processor. It's excellent for multitasking, and it can also handle extremely demanding software and games just fine. So this model also has 16 GB of DDR3L RAM, and you're not going to be needing much more than 16 GB because it could basically handle anything when it comes to multitasking. Any modern game out there, 16 GB is plenty, and you also have the peace of mind of just leaving multiple programs open in the background without worrying about that sluggish performance. So the GPU is a GeForce GTX 970M. It is one of the fastest mobile GPUs currently available, so it can handle most modern games on high or highest settings. Just to give you a ballpark idea, Battlefield 4 135 frames per second on high settings with a 1366 by 768 resolution, Dota 2 160 frames per second on ultra settings with a 1080p resolution, GTA 5 67 frames per second on high settings, and FIFA 15 210 frames per second on ultra settings. So as you can see, gaming performance is awesome. Now this model has a spacious 512 GB solid state drive. The previous model had a 256 GB. So this one gives you a little more wiggle room for storing all of your games, media, and other data. And you also get the advantage of having those quick boot up times and the snappy performance that solid state drives provide. One of my favorite things about this Razer Blade is the resolution. It's 3200 by 1800, so you have extremely high pixel density, and believe it or not, this really increases your multitasking capabilities because more can be displayed on the screen at the same time, and you won't just have a small window taking up a large portion like you see with those lower resolution screens. This is one of the most portable gaming laptops currently available. It's just 4.5 pounds, and it's also extremely thin at just 0.7 inches, so it's really easy to carry around with you on a day-to-day basis. There's no optical drive. It has that backlit keyboard, Bluetooth support, 3 USB 3 ports, an HDMI out port, and a headphone microphone combo jack. So to conclude, if you're looking for a portable gaming laptop with tons of power, this Razer Blade is not going to disappoint. It has awesome performance with that Core i7, 16 GB of RAM, and that GTX 970. And not to mention the design on this laptop is extremely sleek and clean looking. Be sure to check out the link below in the description to get a great deal on this model, and you can also read all of the user reviews and see what other people are saying about it. I hope you found this quick overview helpful.